Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it one away. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Brandon Belt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
This is pulled into right. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Castro on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Matt, I tell you, that was a tough pitch he hit right there. He just reached out and drove it the opposite field. He just tried to do anything else with it. He doesn't get a hit there.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0 now to Pence. Here's a ball belted, but it's going to be right at the shortstop Gregorius. Throw on to second will not be in time to double up the runner, so they'll just get the 1 on the line out.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Fouled back. And he'll step off and try again. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Second, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, we'll take a look at the pitch here, and you can see what they're trying to do. Tie him up inside. That pitch wasn't that bad, but credit to the man swinging the bat. He was able to turn on it and drive it out of here.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 New York. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries.
Nunez
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
Here's Connor Gillespie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it for right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Parker.
In now, Jarrett Parker, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Joe Panic. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants' order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
But the runner's back easily. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Buster Posey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Ready for another
Hunter
chance.
Pence.
Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning, and it comes from. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Aaron Judge
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. This is line to left, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he will have to dodge one up and in. Not one he wanted to see there to start the at-bat. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panic to his right. He has it to Crawford for 1.
now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Holliday. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
To third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning strand a pair. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1.
Giants, shortstop Brandon
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Connor Gillespie. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. A bullet to first base. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works. So stepping in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Cueto will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Fifth. So striding forward now, Jarrett Parker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Parker.
This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Fouled straight back. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game. He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Hey, anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should just roll it up there.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Corey Guerin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parker giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Starlin Castro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0.
With 2 outs and the base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Didi Gregorius would be next. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Shortstop, Didi.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2. Have those runners on the move.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Ball two.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get him to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Digging
8,
in to try it again. Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stephen Oker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Rhett Gardner.
0-1, here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. This one for Crawford at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Up next,
Matt Holliday standing in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes on 0-2, and he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Headley is there, and the throw in time to get Crawford, as he can't bunt his way aboard here.
Now batting, third base.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated
here's
hitter,
Connor Gillespie. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Giants are down on 4 pitches. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A called strike over the outside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Parker is after it.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Chase Headley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here's a high pop-up. Panic is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Ready once again, Jarrett Parker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jarrett Parker.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Joe Panic. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Striding in, Denard Span. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Another 0-2 coming. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees lead. Mac Williamson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 51. Mac.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hunter Strickland comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready with another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Jacoby Ellsbury will be next. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground for Crawford. This could be two. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains an 8-1. One ball game. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Adam Warren enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8. Hunter
stepping in, Hunter Pence. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Giants down to their final out now, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch now to Crawford. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. Yankees win.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
8-3 is today's final. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score.